Hello, hello, Trinidad Familia. How you doing this afternoon? I'm here with a very special Trinidad leader, member, pace setter, and overall awesomer, James Katina. He's on tour right now. You're traveling for the next how many days, brother?
Bro, we're doing probably another 21 shows in 18 days.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah, man, burning it. We're burning it, but we're
I
having a
love
good
it.
time.
I love it. This is your busiest time of the year. I know you're blessing thousands upon thousands of people with your music, and I'm hoping and rooting that next year you have a show here in Denver too.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna start talking to folks and bring you home.
Bro, let's do it, man. We'll just have to come with a snow plow truck just to be safe.
There you go. I'll pick you up at the airport in the
Yeah,
plow.
yeah.
We can tell you guys the story about that later.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
we'll leave you
That's a little inside deal.
curiosity factor. But hey, James is short on time, so I wanted to just quickly jump on here. We're recording this to broadcast it later, but we wanted to announce the Trinidad 21-day gratitude challenge for December. This is something that I think I've been wanting to do for a while. I think December is the perfect month for it because we are going into the holiday season and we have so many things to be grateful for as it is. But there's also a lot of other people that are not as blessed and fortunate than us. So I believe that by being grateful for what we have and where we are today gives us an amazing perspective moving forward to go into 2020 with renewed energy, renewed perspective, renewed humbleness, and just overall gives us that fire that burns inside to go build our businesses. So, brother, I wanted to ask you, what is gratitude for you? What is living a life of gratitude?
It's everything, brother. It's, living a life of gratitude really is where life flows. I'm just imagining, just as you were talking, Carlos, this is no kidding, no lie. I'm envisioning a bucket, okay, a bucket. And here's the amazing thing about life. Whatever it is that I desire, I ought to give that. It's you know, and I don't want to sound cliche-ish, but this is the Dr. Nico give to grow model.
Yeah.
It's living in gratitude because here's the thing. If you focus like that bucket, if that bucket is just full of things that we are grateful for, I mean, starting with our loved ones, with life itself, the fact that I have breath in my lungs, I'm able to wake up and breathe in air, I'm grateful. You know, the fact that I have a roof over my head, the fact that I have an amazing wife, a family, on and on. I mean, we would spend eternity literally just thinking about what we have, therefore what we're grateful for. And you know what happens? That bucket fills up.
Yes.
There's no space for anything else, including negativity, including complaining, including, you know, envy, you know, envying other people or other things. Like, just look inside. That's, so I can go on and on, Carlos, but gratitude is everything.
Amen, brother. And you know, you guys are proof of that because you work together as a family, you perform as a family, you have this amazing union between the brothers, and I bet it hasn't been easy over the years. But I think remaining grateful for what you have has probably made all the difference in the world.
Yeah, listen, we are just as dysfunctional as the next family, right? And we all have our stories. You and I have talked about it. We come from, you know, big families. So in fact, it's not all sunshine and happiness as far as where we come from and the way we grew up. But I will say this, Carlos, the one thing that I will forever be grateful for to my parents is the fact that they instilled in us this, the importance of being thankful. I mean, if you look at our catalog, you'll notice, and this is not a trivia or anything, but you'll notice that the one topic that we've written about overwhelmingly is the topic of thankfulness.
Wow.
Because it literally has gotten us through the most painful times.
Yeah.
Even the loss of our mother. I mean, bro, you lost your father not too long ago, and even in that pain, we could be grateful for the time that we had with our loved ones and for the lessons learned.
Yes.
See, that legacy continues on. So
Yeah.
it's amazing how it all ties in.
You are so right. You know, and I think that listening to you talk about that and talking about, you know, the passing of my dad earlier this year, I could have chosen two paths, right?
Sure.
I could have chosen the path of regret.
Yeah.
And say, man, I wasn't with him enough towards the end of his life. I wish I would have gone more. And there's days where honestly, you get to feel that way. But then you can quickly go back to, wow, I'm thankful for the years I had with him. I'm thankful for the lessons learned. I'm thankful for his memory and the people he impacted in his life. And I'm thankful that I get to do the things that he enjoyed in life and build the businesses, which was his passion, right?
Yeah.
And I can honor his memory by being a good person, being a good entrepreneur, giving to others, helping others succeed, and helping people get to where they not even themselves believe they can at first.
Yeah.
So I'm so thankful and grateful for you, for your family, for your leadership, and United Familia. I hope you can join us every single day. You're going to start seeing some messages coming from United and from us, the leaders, about gratefulness. And I hope you can join us, because I believe that if you join us in this 21-day gratitude challenge, what's going to happen is over time, you can maintain that. Yes. And this can become a lifestyle.
Amen.
And gratitude becomes a lifestyle, guess what? Everything becomes easier.
Yeah.
It changes completely our lenses of how we look at life and how we react to things. You know, I almost broke my thumb 2 days ago. I fell on the ice, and I'm like, oh man, I felt sorry for myself for like 30 seconds there. And then quickly I said, man, I'm so glad I was able to catch myself and not hit my head and crack it open. Right?
Sure.
And as soon as I started thinking about that, being thankful that, you know, God was there to tell me in a split of a second, put your hand, dummy. You didn't watch the eyes right below you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only a thumb after all, right? It will
That's
heal.
a good perspective. That's a good perspective. Like, think about it that way. There's always someone else who has it worse than you.
Yes.
And that's a fact of life.
Yeah.
You know, especially here in this country, we literally, whether you know it or not, realize it or not, we live in a bubble. Most of the world is stricken with poverty.
Yes.
So just think about it. You just be grateful for the fact that you actually have more than probably the larger percentage of people living today.
90%.
Yes.
You know, 90%. So, my brother, thank you so much for your time. Hope you have an amazing show tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Tune in to the Katinas. Support them. Share their stuff, please. You know, they're an amazing influence on so many people out there. And I am so very proud that you're a United member, United leader, United all in.
All in, bro.
All in.
Man.
Love you, buddy.
I appreciate your leadership, Carlos. Thank you for just being a friend and a brother to me. And, you know, the beauty of United is we get to build these amazing relationships, and we get to grow. We get to, you know, literally iron sharpens iron. And so the journey, whoever's watching this, I just want to just encourage you, come and be a part of this. It's something that you will not regret. As a matter of fact, you will be grateful for this opportunity. I guarantee you.
Amen, brother. It's an honor to lock arms with you and build this business, brother.
Likewise, bro.
Have an awesome show.
Love you.
Love you too.